Morning, afternoon, evening, if you're on the world. Right, I'm about to do a video review of a game I've been waiting for ages. And it is, without doubt, probably the best game I've ever played. Now, I say that about a lot of games in the past, you know, probably because at the time I think they are the best game I've ever played. But this game, right, Heavy Rain, look at that beauty. Heavy Rain, PlayStation 3. Look at that, it's class. I've got to tell you, the game, from start to finish, is intense. It puts you on the edge of your seat, you know? Gets you all panicky, it gets you a bit scared, it gets you a bit emotional. You just don't know what's going to happen next. You know, it's absolutely blinding. Heavy Rain, PlayStation 3. Campaign lasts about 10 hours, and once you finish the game, whatever happens in your story, you can play it again, and you can do it all over again, and the ending will be different. I think there's about 12 different endings of the actual game, so I played it once, it took me 3 nights, and I plan to play it again. I thought I was going to play it again last night, but apparently PlayStation Network have got issues. Apparently the first PlayStations, the fat ones, apparently something's gone wrong and the date on them's been set back to 1999, meaning they can't connect online and you can't see any games online if you've got a fat PlayStation 3. If you've got a slim line or a 250 gig PlayStation 3, they're still working. So, as I say, they've been offline since yesterday, and Sony are trying to get it fixed. So hopefully, maybe after midnight tonight, they'll be back online. So I can have my second round of Heavy Rain. Because when I played it, I made a few mistakes, you know, wish I'd done something different. So this time I can start again and make different decisions. And the actual killer in it surprised me indeed. I didn't expect the killer would be who it was. Well, I won't say who it was because it might spoil it for you if you ain't played it, you know. So yeah, I'm very impressed with this game. Never ever played a game like this. It's just like a movie, but you're like making all the decisions and all the moves. You play 4 characters. You play an FBI agent who's got a bit of a drug problem, but the game doesn't really explain why. You play a father who loses a kid who gets run over by a car, and his other kid gets kidnapped by the origami killer. And you play a private detective, Scott Shelby, and you play a woman, a journalist, who apparently can't sleep. So when she does sleep, she has to stay in hotels. And yeah, it's a really good game. Characters, you get to know all the characters and you get a curve out of that, you know. So yeah, Heavy Rain, PlayStation 3. I would very, very much advise you to get it. If you don't want to part with your money and buy it, then why not rent it, complete it in 3 days, and send it back. But I'm going to keep it because I'm going to play it a few times, and each time I play it, it's going to be a different ending. And because when I played it, 2 characters out of 4, I got killed. And to be honest with you, I didn't want them to die. But once it's happened, you can't really go back unless you start again. So I'm going to start again when PlayStation Network gets back online. So yeah, I'm going to go now. I'm going to have a cup of tea, and hopefully I'll be able to play Heavy Rain tonight if PlayStation Network lets me connect. Right, so don't forget, Heavy Rain, PlayStation 3. Absolutely blinding. I can't say enough good about it. The only bad thing I can say, there was a few glitches in the game, where actually when you're playing, the the sound might cut off for a minute, then it comes back on. So you've got to pause the game and then resume it, and then it fixes it. But I've got a feeling that problem is something to do with the PlayStation Network issue, but I'm not so sure. So yeah, hopefully PlayStation Network will be online again, and I'll get back to play heavyrain for the second time. So this game, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I'd give it a 9 or a 9.5, but it deserves more than that. So this is the first game I'll ever give a 10, I think, and I mean it. In fact, I'll give it a 12. I'll spoil it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna go have a cup of tea. So I'll talk to you later. Ta-ra.